bastard thing.
I'd swear that
Do you open it?
gaze is following me.
Does it even open? You're alive. I woke up by the wreckage, surrounded by corpses. I was starting to think I was the only survivor. Of course. I'd be stuck in a pod, or worse, if it wasn't for you. Glad to see you're all right. Now, maybe we can help one another. I'm not helpless. Once I came to, I set out to find some means of surviving. Supplies, shelter, and a healer, of course. This was the first sign of friendly life I came across. I hoped I might find supplies, shelter, and a healer, of course. We might be clear of those monsters' ship, but we still have their spawn inside our heads. We need to get rid of them while we still can. No, but I haven't looked either. Staying alive kept me busy. A toy. It's not important. This grove is the home of the druid Halcyon. Apparently, he's a reputed healer. He could probably help us. If only he hadn't gone missing. I might have considered it, but your choice of company so far leaves a great deal to be desired. Get rid of the Gith, then we can talk about helping each other.
I offer you cleansing. You'd cast it aside for this Shkaketh.
Must there? You wouldn't expect a wolf and a deer to find a way to work together. Her kind can't be trusted. They just tried to kill us aboard that ship, after all. For your sake, you ought to nip this in the bud before she turns on you. Fine. Put your faith in a marauding freak. Just do it away from me.
This one is trouble. Watch your back, as she's likely to stab it.
This is a terrible idea. You know that, yes? This is a terrible idea. You know that, yes? But I suppose you may have your uses. I can keep an eye on the Gith. This is a terrible idea. You know that, yes? All right. I'll come with you. I suspect you'll need someone watching your back. That is none of your business. Let's just concentrate on survival, yes? Very little. Supposedly, those monsters breed by planting their tadpoles in people's heads. Over time, the infected victim turns into a mind flayer. I have no idea how long it takes, but I'd rather have a cure sooner than later. That is none of your business. Let's just concentrate on survival, yes? You seem overburdened with hangers-on already. You'll just slow me down. Fine, but don't delay. Before we go, I wanted to thank you for freeing me aboard the Nautiloid. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Right then, lead on.
Beneath her forbidding countenance, I sense this cleric will prove quite the companion. A wise decision to let her join us.
Mark my word, the half-elf's an abyss of lies and secrets. Shadowheart indeed.
Shadowheart. Shadowheart. I'm sure her parents meant well, but the name's a little ominous, isn't it? Unless she chose it herself. Which is even more worrying, honestly.